LA County's stay-at-home order is now in effect.
And we have live team coverage of the new restrictions. CBS 2's Tina Patel is in Woodland Hills. We do begin with Cara Finnstrom in Santa Monica. Good morning, Cara.
Good morning, Leslie. The holidays bring worries about more people from different households getting together. So those new safer at home orders that go into effect today and remain in place through December 20th, they'll be reevaluated as we head into Christmas and the New Year holiday. Let's give you a closer look at what these new restrictions mean. Under them, all gatherings between people who are not in the same household are banned. The only exceptions, outdoor worship services and protests. Essential retail will be limited to 35% occupancy, and non-essential retail and indoor malls 20%. Personal care services also limited at 20% occupancy, and masks continue to be required in public. Traffic was light here along the promenade over the weekend compared to normal holiday seasons, with folks physically distancing. Still, experts suspect there were increased interactions over the long holiday weekend, and they worry those positivity rates will spike further. Doctors say as many as half the people now infected may have few or no symptoms. At the same time, hospitalization rates for California, they're at their highest level since the pandemic began. Doctors say the best way to keep the situation from getting worse is for the public to prevent infection by masking up and minimizing public activities.
There are scientists doing their job, there are researchers doing their job, there are ICU nurses and physicians working round the clock to keep people alive. None of that comes even close to what we can do outside of the hospital.
Public health leaders stress they know people are suffering from pandemic fatigue. These new orders not as strict as the original safer at home orders. The idea here to get people to stay home as much as possible and while out of the home to always wear a mask. Back to you.
Thanks, Cara. Okay, well, CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in Woodland Hills with how the new restrictions will take effect with parks. Tina.
Good morning. We are already seeing some people coming out and walking and running, and unfortunately some of them are going to be disappointed when they realize that some parts of the park are closed. Take a look at this. LA County has decided that they will keep parks open. They recognize the importance of getting outside and getting exercise, but they say there are some places and activities where social distancing is not possible, and that's what health officials are trying to stop with this latest stay-at-home order. So they are, as of today, closing playgrounds and also restricting contact sports like soccer and basketball. People will still be able to use the trails and the fields at parks, and they can take part in some sports like tennis, but park goers will not be allowed to gather with people from other households. We talked to families about these new restrictions, and reactions were mixed.
The numbers are going up, then I think it's necessary that we do that. But I guess whatever's the best thing to do for the community.
And unless everybody is willing to 100% participate and abide by the rules, I don't see any light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, health officials are hoping everyone will abide by these new rules and that these restrictions will only have to be temporary. Right now, they say it is for the next 3 weeks, and at that point, they will look at where the COVID cases are and decide whether or not they will be able to reopen playgrounds at that point.